Hey, what's up, guys? Ice Match Splash here, back from their video. No really purpose for this video. I'm just so bored right now. And, yeah, Skyrim character, he's not brand new. I've just done Bleak Falls Barrow and the first dragon with him. But completely
Another
random.
wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Don't talk bad about me, buddy. Alright, whatever. Now we're gonna go to the Greybeards. See, we've only done the first quest, which is, you know, get out of the prison, talk to the Jarl, go and get a little claw, come back here, and then kill a dragon. Yeah, so I've been making videos up when I was like 2. You know, I'm gonna get a way to record The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I have it on my PC for Steam. I'm gonna be recording some of that if I feel like. Yeah, we gotta get that mountain. That's High Hrothgar, right? So we gotta go to Ivarstead, and the Greybeards are up here, High Hrothgar. So you know, we'll be journeying. Yeah, we're traveling with our companion, Lydia. Since we killed the dragon, the Jarl gave Lydia as my companion to me. So pretty cool. Those of you interested in buying a house in Whiterun, the house that you buy whenever you buy a house, there's only one house in the city you could buy. I believe this is it. Yeah, Breezeholm. You get this house. Pretty nice house. But my house and my main characters in one of the nicest cities, Markarth, but I'm gonna move here. But that house costs a ton of money. But the way you do that,
you there,
Dark Brotherhood.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. She is likely not using her true name. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
A Redguard woman. Funny you say that. I'm not a Redguard woman. Although, I am a Redguard man. But Redguards have better strength weapons. So, I went to a dungeon and I killed some dudes to get this big old battle axe of mine. And I would not trade this, my axe for anything. Yes, what I was saying, Dark Brotherhood, eventually there's just a quest you get called the Dark Brotherhood Forever. It's an infinite quest, and you just keep killing people, you just keep getting money. And you get money fast that way, it's about 600 to 800 per person. So if you do enough of that, you can rack up some serious cash. And I mean, the Dark Brotherhood's where I got any money to buy us anyway.
Khajiit welcomes you, and also your coin.
Who are you?
The warm sand. Take a look.
Khajiits are weird. Child stall. Ooh, with a soul already. Ooh. Iron armor. Iron armor, is that better than my current one? Oh no, that's still his stuff. Iron greatsword, fatigue. A blessed hunting bow.
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. They're a city so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly. May your road lead you to warm
if you guys know,
sands.
Skyrim is the most northern part of the country. Come on, though. My battle axe does more of the damage than that greatsword. No, my Imperial armor, that's fine. This is the helmet that the Dragonborn is known for. It's not a Dragonborn helmet, it's just an iron helmet, but you know, in the trailer the Dragonborn wears this, so I thought I might. Right now we just have this little Foos thing going on. I'm not sure if you guys know Foos or Dawn, we just have Foos. So, yeah, you've seen it. I think these Greybeards give us Foosro. And then they send us on a quest, and then we come back and they give us Da. So that's all fun. Where's Lydia? I found her. Hello. Lydia's always cool. My other character, she died fighting right beside me.
There's a nip in the air. Huh? I own the Pelagia farm just outside the city walls. Nimriel takes good care of things for me.
Oh, did you need something?
I might just heal. Yeah. Dang, alright, we have 100 magicka, 100 health. No, 120 health, 100 magicka. Never mind. And 100 stamina. We need more stamina. Look how fast that's draining. Well, I hear a lot of people complaining that Oblivion's better than Skyrim, and in lots of ways it is, but one of the main reasons I have a problem with that is that people say your weapons don't swing fast enough, like you have to kind of pause in between, like look, I'll kind of show you what I mean, like the little moment where he takes a little takes a little breath of air. That's what I'm talking about. But my problem with that statement, why people say that, in Oblivion, you can swing your sword. When you swing your sword, you hit an enemy in Oblivion. It feels like you're hitting them with a balloon. You don't feel much vibration by hitting them. It feels like you're just kind of poking them. But what they're saying is, and you can level up acrobatics, and you can jump really high. They're like, oh, Skyrim took away that. Skyrim's combat so much worse. Yeah, all I have to say about it is, you kind in Skyrim shoot. I'm not trying to fall down a waterfall here. Yeah, ooh, look, another Thorax. Mine. And then, basically, Skyrim, you don't need to keep swinging your sword. In between, you have shouts like Foos. Foos stuns you. Foosro stuns you even more. With a complete shout, Foosro Da, it's not that hard to get, and once you have Foosro Da, it just throws the opponent. Just tosses them like a ragdoll. And it damages them in the process. And almost all the shouts do that. Like, not people, but if you had the same things you had in Oblivion and Skyrim, because in Oblivion, you're no sort of hero. You're just a guy who, well, you mean you are a hero, because the Emperor saw you in his dream, but you don't have any special powers. You're just predicted to save the world and whatever. That doesn't mean anything. Skyrim, you're the Dragonborn, the guy who is born with the gift of shouting as the dragons, whose dragon blood runs within him, and there's only one of those every, like, 1,000 so years, centuries. And that's you. So, They're just kind of overreacting about it, my opinion. You know.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
I think I know what this is.
A letter. Not sure who from. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
A friend of mine? I don't have any friends. You cause a bit of stir around when you demonstrate the power of your Thu'um. Not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonborn. Well, my name is 3. I don't know why I just named myself 3. It's kind of weird. You should turn your attention to the Autumn Watchtower. I understand holds a mysterious power that could only be unlocked by the Dragonborn. Sincerely, a friend. I don't have friends. I feel bad for the courier dudes. They get paid, and they kind of have to run across the country looking for a dude. Not the country. Skyrim's not a country. Tamriel's the. You know what? Skyrim's the country. Tamriel's more like the continent. Run across the country to deliver stuff. Yeah. So the first Elder Scrolls game was called Arena. That was game breaking. So was Daggerfall. Arena and Daggerfall were made by the same guy, and they got a new guy who created Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. Or he didn't create it all by himself, no, but he was the lead director of it. And that's when they won all their E3 awards. Don't get me wrong, the first two were great, but when it came to graphics development, this guy had the next level stuff. So, you know. Alright, where are we right now? What's our status? Alright, we're getting kind of close to Everstead. We're about halfway there. And, this is not the original Skyrim. This Skyrim that I'm playing was remastered. Graphics were made better in 2016. Everyone wants Oblivion to get a remaster. I would buy it within seconds if it got remastered.
You picked a bad time to
I
get
did
lost.
not pick a bad time to get lost, and I'm not lost either, buddy. Wow. That's not how all combat works. I just got lucky and got one of those animations. Fur armor. Your armor sucks, dude. No wonder I kill you so fast. He thinks I'm lost. Oh, frick, we gotta go around, because we're just gonna walk straight into a mountain. See, there's a path. There really is a path. I can't wait, because also when we get Fushiro, we get Whirlwind Sprint. It, like, shoots us forward. Oh, it's gonna be getting around a little easier. Alright. Riverwood's that way. Falkreath is that way. Helgen is that way. Alright, well, Helgen's where we start the game. And it's... Is it that way? I guess. I feel like we already passed it. No, that's Helgen. Yeah, you start the game here. And then you get led here, and they're like, go form the Jarl of Whiterun. You're here. Then Bleak Falls Barrow. Here. Come back. Go to Arkothar. Then Ustengrav. Ustengrav is like here, I think. I'm trying to think of the main game where they send you. I know they send you to Riften and Winterhold. They don't send you to Dawnstar, not Morthal. I don't think they send you to Solitude. Or Markarth. Or Falkreath. I usually just discover all those through Dark Brotherhood. And exploring. Because there are a lot of side quests in this game. And, yeah, that's that. My opinion on Skyrim VR, not all that. And Skyrim Nintendo Switch, once again, Nintendo kind of ruined it when they made it amiibo working, where it could work with amiibos. And you put a Link amiibo on, you can get a Master Sword. That Skyrim is not a Nintendo game, guys. It's a Bethesda game. It's a work greatness. I mean, don't think this game is all of a sudden for like 4-year-olds who get the Switch. No, I mean, this game is gore and whatever. Oh, frick. Now, this game is not for gamers who just want to play like, I don't know. Okay. For like 30 minutes you go do some levels of Super Mario Brothers. No, that's not what this is about. This is about some dedication. You're gonna, if you get this game, you're gonna lose your life to it at some point. People lose their lives to Oblivion. Those two are the top tier Elder Scrolls games, Oblivion and Skyrim, I mean. Am I facing through the world? Yeah, I am. Oh yeah, the little bear paw on my little bar up at the top, that's a Stormcloak camp. The Skyrim symbols are Imperial camps, but there's not any of those nearby. No, I do not believe. Yeah, if you see a dragon face, that's a dragon burial site where there's a wall with the new shout you can learn, but there's a dragon you have to fight too. I know there's one on your way to Ooston, Rob. This game's, I don't know, probably $30 around this time for like Christmas sales or whatever. I would suggest buying, I would, very much would suggest buying that. This game is fantastic. And I don't just rely on potions for healing. I mean, I also have another loadout where I just have an Imperial one-hand sword. And, you know, a healing here. Maybe get a little flame. I mean, just look at that animation while the flame's in your hand. Like, it's a real cool looking ember, dude. Just looks great. Or you can, you know, do the sparks and it's all cool too. But personally, me, I just want to write. Because this does more damage right here. This little thing. Yeah, of course it does. Just look at this thing. That'll kill someone. But if we need to heal, I could just pull out my healing real quick. So. I should probably favorite this axe. Okay. Oh, and the bow. We're also gonna use our bow, our arrows. Oh. Well, arrows are always equipped. The Iron Mace of Souls. That's probably good for one-handing. Better than the steel sword. Yeah, we don't need the steel sword. We can just use the Iron Mace of Souls. So what does it do now? Oh look, Iron Mace of Souls with some sparks. Oh, look at that, looks good. You just get all hits in. Take out your battle axe. Still, I'm gonna think of the types of two-handed weapons, which is weapons you use both your hands for, kind of like this. Who are you? Hunter, okay.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? All right, then.
The Jarl needs more deer than you. Okay. You can have battle axes like this, great swords, war hammers. Oh, I'm gonna steal that horse. I do not care. Mine now, buddy. That's your fault for leaving it here.
Come along, no more stop.
Why are we even going to a wedding if it's far from him?
Whoa, 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 what wedding feast?
An extremely well-connected merchant from the East End.
Victoria Vici.
Whose cousin? Remember?
Yeah, Victoria Vici, funny, you have to kill her. Not as the main quest line, but for the Dark Brotherhood. You get the quest to kill the Emperor. Because a guy will pay you 20,000 gold. You have no idea how much that costs you. The most expensive house in the game is 25,000, so we've already got money on hand. That little Skyrim symbol on our little bar. Yeah, that'll be a house. Oh no, this is a house, but oh, a wolf? Too much about him, actually. This is a stolen horse, and I just kind of want to get to my destination. Leave me alone. Alchemist Shack. Oh, I feel like there's a dude in here that wants to kill me for some reason. I feel like I remember that vaguely. Let's put on our Iron Mesa Souls. Let's. Whenever I equip the Iron Mesa Souls, it just automatically equips the sparks. I don't know about that. Alright, flames. Frick, horse, go, stop that. You stay, stay. Hey, don't give me that talk. Who's that? I think Lydia's trying to help me. The horse is going wild. Woo! Play the horse best. Hey, 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 bad pony. Yep, you will pay. You're wounded, horse. I didn't want to. You attacked me, buddy. Let's go kill this alchemist. You might know stuff about some spells, so we can kill him and take his knowledge. You know, the Dragonborn doesn't have to be a hero, does he? He can, but he can kill dudes at the same time. Nah, nothing here. Ah, the bug jars. What's that? What is that? Frost salts? Fire salts? Okay. A gourd, it's food, I'll take it. Wooden plate, there's a tanker. Mysteries, Myths of Sheogorath. Oh, yeah. That's a good book. Ah, I'm taking that with me, dude. Sheogorath's my boy. Stamina. What do you think? I don't know what destruction. No, he cost this. How you bunt? Playing baseball? Bunt. And you're not gonna have any friends because people don't like you when you bunt. How close are we? Oh, we're very close to Everstead, actually. Yeah, there's a frost troll on our way to, there's a frost troll on our way to High Hrothgar. We're not gonna kill it because they heal themselves. Frost trolls just suck. What did you level up 10? Okay. What spells do we know? Destruction 2, restoration is only one you can learn, I think. Shout, power, active effect. Blessing of Talos. Gives the poison. This is cool. And we have the warrior stone. We need to find some spell books, learn some different spells, like the spell where you summon that I want that so bad. I knew it was a spell because I'd see these guys with cool bows and I'd kill them and try to take the bow. It's not there. It was just their spell. Comes with like 100 arrows and I guess until it wears off or whatever. Frick, dude, now I'm frickin' stuck here. Wow, thanks, Skyrim. I came all the way here. Alright, you know, we're just gonna go teleport to the shack because that's the closest thing here. Quick, Savi. Frick's that? Here's some stuff. Don't you come at me. Whatever you are. It's a bear. That's what I feared. Lydia? Lydia? Boom! Shit! No! Bad dog! Heal, heal, heal. Don't you dare kill Lydia. I'll kill you first. Bad bear. You will pay for what you've done. Ow, you're mauling me. Snow bear. This ain't a joke. This is real life, Snow bear. Die now. Forgive you. You'll go to bear heaven. Ah, frickin' no! No! I don't want to die too young. Is Lydia really dead? Lydia, help! Lydia! Lydia! Help! Help! Lydia! Thanks, Lydia. You're a big help. You're a big help. Guess we'll take butterfly in a jar. I just want to get to Everstead. I don't have to fight any bears. finally, coming up on Everstead. Here we are. We made it. Everstead. Alright. Next goal is to climb the 7,000 steps. That won't be a completely incredible journey, but fun enough, I feel. Alright, we can't just climb up like that. We gotta find the real entrance, alright? We play by some of the rules, not all of them, not most of them, just a few. Alright. Hey! And the steps begin, the 7,000 steps. Under 102, maybe? No, I'm not counting. Y'all can count if you want to. And if you do, though, I feel awful for you. I would not want to count that. Heard that it is actually... You know what? I don't think we do. Like, this would be kind of just an introduction. I think I might stop right here, but don't think this is the end. No, this is gonna be a series now. This character, I'm just gonna be streaming it. No specific objectives, just kind of screwing around, but thanks for watching.